media man, physical media man, physical media man. What'd you buy? Was it something good?
What's up, guys? Physical Media Man back here again for another Physical Media Man Monday video. I got a great amount of pickups here from quite a few stores. Had a great weekend of picking stuff up, so this might be a while. And I actually had stuff I picked up via Facebook Marketplace, some video game deals, but I'm going to do a separate video just because there's so much here at the stores I went to. So before I get started, make sure to like, subscribe, comment, leave feedback, do all that good stuff down below. I'll leave the links to my Instagram, my Physical Media Man store Instagram. I'm also going to be doing, which should already be out when you see this video, a what's for sale video update with all the items I have for sale, because there's a lot. I'm so far behind, I haven't posted a lot. So that way you can see what I have for sale. If you're interested, you can send me an email. I'll leave the link to that email down below, as well as my Facebook page for the Physical Media Man / Physical Media Man store. Also my non-media related page, the Hodgepodge Garage, and also my Twitter, or I said my eBay, and also my film aficionado, where you can follow along with my collection, which is not yet up to date, as well as my wish list of movies I'm after. So yeah, so I'm gonna get started. I went to Cincinnati for an autograph signing of a former Cincinnati Red. I decided to go to some Goodwills and half-price books, but didn't realize that the Goodwills were 50% off, so it ended up being awesome. I got some stuff I probably wouldn't have got if that wasn't the case. So so the first Goodwill I went to was one of the best ones I've ever been to. So start with the CDs. We got some Bruce Springsteen, Born to Run. So this was $1. Didn't know if my wife would be interested in this or not. She likes the show, so I decided to pick it up anyway. We got Grey's Anatomy original soundtrack. So this was $1. It's got 15 songs on it. So we got some Rush. This is Permanent Waves, and it's got Spirit of Radio. That's about the only. There's only a few songs on it. So we got some Stevie Ray Vaughan, Soul to Soul. Not really familiar with anything on here, but I really enjoy his music, so pick that up. And this I thought I put back down, but apparently I didn't, and I'm not sure if we have it or not, so I'll have to double check on that. We got Dave Matthews Band, The Gorge, 2 CDs and DVD of the show, so that was worth a shot. I don't know about this either. I might sell it, might keep it. Let me know what you guys think. We got some limited collector's edition of Speed Racer, and it's got. So I don't know if this. Oh, this is volume 2. If you know much about this, let me know. I don't know if, yeah, that's. It's got episodes 12 through 23. So. This, I think this show is supposed to be very good. HBO show, so for $1.50, really happy to pick it up. Nicole Kidman, Reese Witherspoon, and Shailene Woodley. And it's an HBO limited series, so this should be the whole thing. We got Big Little Lies. So for $1.50, I jumped all over that one. Adam Scott's in it too, Zoe Kravitz, Laura Dern. So yeah, don't know how many. It's got 7 episodes, so thought that was worth picking up. Next up, which is out of print, finally picked up a copy for myself. $1.50. I picked up Drop Dead Gorgeous. So looking forward to checking this out and seeing what I think about it. This, I didn't really know what it was about and then I started reading the back. So this is about C.S. Lewis, the guy that wrote The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, and some other books. So Anthony Hopkins in Shadowlands, and it's an HBO release. So happy to check this out too. This is brand new, factory sealed. Not a big anime guy, but I honestly haven't really watched much, so as in I don't know if I've really watched any. So we got Princess Mononoke. I can't even, I'm not even gonna, that was bad. So yeah, anyways, $1.50, brand new. I'm gonna give this a shot. I think this one's supposed to be pretty good, so picked it up. Let me know what you guys think of it down below. And we got another Disney release. We got Blackbeard's Ghost. Not familiar with this, so looking forward to checking it out. Don't really see it for sale anywhere, so for $1.50 I was happy to add that too. Alright, let's see what else was from that. I went to 3 Goodwills, I think, so I think that's right. Okay, I know that one was different. Okay, this is from that, this is the same store. This one I couldn't remember if we picked up yet or not, so I just still went ahead and did it. We got, about dropped, we got Keanu Reeves in A Walk in the Clouds, and like I said, I'm not sure if we had this yet or not, so for $1.50 I took the chance and might have double dipped, I don't know. I just kept grabbing stuff too. It's like I would keep seeing more things after I thought I was done shopping. Next up, we got Joe Pesci and 8 Heads in a Duffel Bag. Not really familiar with it, but thought it'd be interesting, so picked it up. Honestly, I'm not sure if I've ever watched this, which might be crazy to some of you guys, but I figured I'd pick it up and check it out. I might have watched it when I was younger, and I just don't really remember it. We got Pee-wee's Big Adventure. So for $1.50, figured it was worth checking out. Next up, we got Tarzan 2. I was shocked this was in good shape. So yeah, I think I might have the first one on DVD, so this will be perfect. Next up, I kind of took a chance on this. I don't really know anything about it. Really enjoyed Tom Selleck in the 3 Men and a Baby and 3 Men and a Little Lady. So we got some Quigley Down Under. So decided to pick that up. We've been watching The Office a lot recently, so I decided to pick this up. We got John Krasinski in Away We Go. So I don't really know anything about that one either, but I was actually pretty happy to pick this up. Normally it's scratched, so we got Hilary Duff in the Lizzie McGuire movie. So yeah, I used to watch the show some when it was on ABC Family, or not ABC Family, on ABC Saturdays, because I didn't have cable. So I would watch this and Even Stevens. So picked it up. And we got a couple Blu-rays I was pumped about. $1.50, both upgrades. If you're interested in the DVDs, they will be for sale. We got Reservoir Dogs, good movie. And then we got American Beauty, good movie. And this is the Sapphire Series edition. So happy to add those. We got another bag from this same store. I mean, this store was awesome. Those two go together, so this one must be. Alright, we got some more John Cusack and America's Sweethearts. Have not yet checked this one out. Good cast, him, Julia Roberts, Billy Crystal, and Catherine Zeta-Jones. Don't really know much about it, so I'm happy to add to the Cusack collection though. And then this looked kind of interesting. I like Miles Teller, so we got the Spectacular Now. I think I've seen the preview for it, so I don't know. $1.50, picked it up. I'm happy to add this to the Owen Wilson collection. We got Father Figures. This just came out in 2017, so missed it in theater, so decided, add it to the collection. This I don't really know anything about, so if you do, let me know. I was intrigued, and it's an Artesian release, which is out of business. So we got Joan of Arc with Lily Sobieski. I don't know. So $1.50, took a chance on that one. This is for sale. If you're interested, let me know. We got some Angels in the Outfield. Also for sale, and this looks like it was a Black Friday Walmart. We got brand new factory sealed Bones, the complete season 4. So if you're interested in this, let me know. And then this I was pumped about. Paid $2.50, I believe. It's an 11 DVD set, Shout Factory release. If you know much about this, let me know. Let me know your thoughts. Should I keep this? I'm leaning towards yes. We got the television collection 1960 to 1977 of Mr. Magoo, put out by Shout Factory, and they got 2 4 DVD sets. This one's 1960 to 1961, and this one's 1964 to 1965. And then we got a looks like a movie type. Oh no, 16 episodes from 1977, and then a television special from 1970. So, and it's in this really nice box, and like I said, put out by Shout Factory. So I think it was $2.50. I was pumped. So yeah, add that to the collection, I think. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are though. Okay, so next up, I went to a Big Lots and got one thing. I upgraded. I already had this on DVD, I think. We got Lucy with Scarlett Johansson for $5 on 4K. Brand new. So whatever other format I have, that'll be for sale. Let me know if you guys thought I should have done this or not, because I was kind of on the fence, but $5 I figured it was worth upgrading to 4K. Okay. Next up, I went to Half Price Books in Cincinnati. Got some decent stuff when I'm dropping stuff again. Alright, we got one CD, Kanan, I think that's how you pronounce it, with Troubadour. He's the guy, I think it might, yeah, Waving Flag is on here. That was like the theme music to the World Cup a few years ago. But this album's very good. I had a few of the songs on it, but it was $4.99, so I picked it up. I have some of his other stuff that I enjoy, so picked that up. This is basically an upgrade. If you're interested, I'm pretty positive I have brand new factory sealed copy of this, but it's missing the slipcover, and I really wanted the slipcover. We got James Bond, Daniel Craig, and Spectre. So $3. I would sell the Blu-ray for $3 too. So if you're interested in that, let me know. And I'm pretty positive mine's factory sealed. So next up, we got Monster House. I had already had this, and we had some water damage down here actually. This was years ago, and I think we fixed it. And it ruined the artwork, or didn't ruin it, but it had water damage to the artwork. The disc is fine, so I'll be selling that. If that doesn't bother you and you're interested, let me know. So yeah, I just wanted a nicer looking copy. $3. Thought that was definitely worth it. The show's supposed to be very good. I don't know how many seasons there are, so I took a chance. Blu-ray copy, first season, $5 of Veep with Julia Louis-Dreyfus. So thought that was worth it. This looks like some great 80s cheese, starring Carl Weathers, Craig T. Nelson, Vanity, whoever that is, and Sharon Stone. $3. Action Jackson. Looks pretty great and cheesy, so picked it up. I got another one for the Samuel L. Jackson collection. We got the Red Violin. Not really familiar with this either, but $3, picked it up. So now I got Devil May Cry 1, 2, and 3. At least. I think I might have got some of the other ones, but I knew I was missing 2. This is complete 2-disc of Devil May Cry 2 for $5.99. So happy to add that to the gaming collection. Next up, I knew we had the first one on DVD, so I went ahead and picked this one up, and I missed this one. I watched the first one, but not this one. We got Ice Cube and Kevin Hart and Ride Along 2. And we got some Brother Bear, another Disney release, 2-disc. I was fine with just picking this up on DVD, and it was $3. So yeah, it's everything I got from Half Price Books. And then I went to, so this is all the same day. I went to one more Goodwill, and it was also 50% off there. And I got some good stuff there too. So we got some Hugh Grant to add to our Hugh Grant collection, which is kind of ridiculous, but anyways, Alan Rickman and Hugh Grant, also directed by the same person as 4 Weddings and a Funeral. We got An Awfully Big Adventure. Never seen this for sale anywhere, so $1.50, picked it up. This I don't know anything about, but saw Jake Gyllenhaal's name on it, so we got Lovely and Amazing. I don't know, $1.50, added to the collection. This one I watched on Netflix years ago and hated it, but I'm pretty sure I hadn't picked it up, and it's kind of hard to find, so for $1.50 I went ahead and picked it up. I might need to revisit. But we got Tom Hanks and the Man with One Red Shoe. So at least, regardless, hopefully happy to add this to the Tom Hanks collection. This I don't know anything about, but for the price, I just went ahead and took a chance. Katharine Hepburn won Best Actress in 1968 for it. So it's her and Peter O'Toole in The Lion and Winter. I don't know. Look kind of interesting, I guess. Brand new, factory sealed. We got some Chuck Norris and Top Dog. Another Hugh Grant, we got The Englishman. I don't know anything about it, but picked it up. Another one for the Keanu Reeves collection. We got The Last Time I Committed Suicide. Sounds fantastic. Brand new factory sealed though for $1.50. And we got some more Lizzie McGuire. We got Lizzie McGuire, Fashionably Lizzie. 4 episodes from the hit Disney Channel series Volume 1. I don't know. Decided to pick it up though. Alright. And we got some CDs. We got some De La Soul. This is 3 Feet High and Raising. Raising? 3 Feet High and Rising. Me, Myself, and I is on it, so cool. I know they're supposed to be fantastic, one of the best rap groups ever, so looking forward to listening to that. We got some Calvin Harris with 18 Months, which of course has Feel So Close, We Found Love, Sweet Nothing, and yeah, so $1. This I can't remember. I think I might have already picked up the CD. I know I had the cassette when I was a kid, but we got some Hanson in the middle of nowhere. So this might be for sale, I'm not sure. And we got some Proclaimers with Sunshine of Leith, which of course has I Would Walk on it. Well, I'm Gonna Be, which is I Would Walk 5,000 Miles. So, pick that up. This I'm not sure what we're gonna do with, but I figured it was worth taking a chance. $2.50. We got some Rags to Riches, the complete series, and it's on 5 discs. So it sounded kind of interesting. If we don't like it, I might get rid of it. My wife kind of said she wanted to check this out. I know my parents watched it and really enjoyed it. So we got the first season of Downton Abbey on Blu-ray for $2.50. So we might check that out. This will be for sale, brand new factory sealed, the complete 7th season of How I Met Your Mother. These I actually have, actually I'm going to go grab them. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Like I said earlier, we had that water damage down here, and I had to get rid of some slip covers. That was the worst of it, and then that some of the artwork on some of them got damaged, but these, so I rebought some 21 Jump Street. I got a great deal on it. So I had some copies. I don't know if you can tell, they're kind of water damaged. If this doesn't bother you, so I rebought the first, third, and fourth, and I already had 1 through 4, so you'd just be missing 2. But yeah, they have water damage, but I give you a great deal on them. If you're interested, let me know. The discs, it didn't affect them at all. It's just the boxes. Yeah, and I would sell 3, honestly. I'd sell 3. I'd try to go back and buy another copy somehow. Kind of looks like, is that Brad Pitt? Looks like Brad Pitt. Pretty sure it is. Huh. I watched like the first couple seasons, and then here's the last one. It's mainly on the spines, but some on the front. This front one looks fine. This one's just mainly the spine. So yeah, anyways, I re-picked up the 4th season, the 1st season, and the 3rd season. So yeah, that's just like kind of how Johnny Depp got real famous, so, and got bigger roles and whatnot. So anyways, I upgraded those, so if you're interested in those other copies, let me know. We got some more Downton Abbey. We got season 5 with slipcover on DVD, so it kind of stinks as now I got the first one on Blu-ray and then this one on DVD. But anyways, picked up Kung Fu Panda 2 Blu-ray DVD combo, $1.50. Pumped about that. So now I'm pretty sure I got 1, 2, and 3. And we got some box trolls. So it's put out by this Lakai, or however you pronounce it. They also did Kubo and the 2 Strings, Coraline, Paranorman, and a couple other ones, and I think this was the only one I was missing, so really pumped to pick that up. So that's everything I got from that Goodwill. I mean, I was only paying like 40 bucks for all that stuff. I mean, it's crazy. So that was all that same day, and then the next day we met some friends for lunch at a nearby town, and we were close to this other town that I'd gone to in the past, and I bought, I don't know if you can see this, how does that look? Can you see that? I might have to cut that out. I got this thing to put controllers in. Well, I got something similar prior to at Big Lots, and it wasn't as nice. So I returned it. So then we went there, and I picked up some stuff. I got the Steel Book of Lock, Stock, and 2 Smoking Barrels. So I'll be getting rid of the DVD. If you're interested, let me know. So yeah, Steelbook Blu-ray for $5. Thought that was worth it. And I got some Robots, animated movie with voices of Ewan McGregor, Halle Berry, Greg Kinnear, Mel Brooks, Amanda Bynes, Drew Carey, and Rob Williams. So $3, picked it up. I was pumped about this. I feel like it's always at least $5 on DVD. So on Blu-ray, we got Alfred Hitchcock's The Birds. Let me know about this. I saw it got an 8 rating, so I mean it's supposed to be good. Let me know what your guys' thoughts on it. We got a Western of The Wild Bunch on Blu-ray for $5. And then this one, I couldn't ever remember if I actually had it yet or not, so I finally just went ahead and pulled the trigger. $3 on Blu-ray. I'm pretty sure, almost 100% positive we don't have it, so we got Takers on Blu-ray. And then I went to the Goodwill next. My wife was with me for all of this day's shopping, and she wanted to pick up we got the 4th season of the OC, and it's in good condition. So it was $5.99, so we might have played a little bit more than we could have maybe. There's only 4 seasons though, so picked up the 4th. And then we went to Disc Replay because they're having a Valentine's Day sale. Every DVD was 50% off. Didn't include seasons, which kind of stunk, or box sets. And then 20% off of Blu-rays. And we didn't pick up any Blu-rays, but first up we got a video game. CD's cracked. Oh well. Another Dreamcast game. Very happy about this. We got some Rainbow Six. I'm trying to complete the Dreamcast collection. I'm a ways away. I don't know if you... I'm like completely in the way. There they are. So yeah, $2.99. Another one to add to the collection. So $1.11. Never seen this. I know it's supposed to be a great romantic comedy. We got Billy Crystal and Meg Ryan in When Harry Met Sally. So I picked that up. This is kind of silly. We already have it on Blu-ray, but we have the rest of the original series of the Superman movies on the snapper cases, DVD edition. So I finally went ahead and picked up the original Superman movie, so we'll have them all in a row. And then I'll just keep the Blu-ray too, but $1.67. I thought that was worth doing. Okay, so we bought some more OC. So now we got the 1st season as well for $5.99. And it's in good shape. Big Larry Bird fan, so we got this a Basketball Legend for $5, and it's a 2-disc deal here. Pick that up. We got a Criterion release of Alfred Hitchcock's The Lady Vanishes for $2.50. I was pumped about this, and I was nervous because originally this was still sealed, but I mean it wasn't in shrink wrap or anything. But he opened it. Or at least I thought he took it off all weird. Yeah, it's there. So yeah, this was one of the ones I was most excited about. And we got some more Nicolas Cage and Mom and Dad. Heard this is ridiculous, but happy to add it to the Nicolas Cage collection, especially for $2.50. This is probably dumb, but do they make 4 or 5 Home Alone movies? Let me know down below. I got $2.50 Home Alone Taking Back the House. I'm sure it's garbage, but went ahead and picked it up. This I'm pretty sure I hadn't yet picked up its own release, and I've already picked up via Unbroken Cinema, I believe. I picked up The Burbs on Blu-ray, and I had a 2-pack with those 2 in it, so I wanted to get its own copy. So we got The Money Pit with Tom Hanks. Good movie. $2. We got James Stewart and The Spirit of St. Louis. This looked pretty good. We got Sidney Poitier and To Sir with Love. Sidney Poitier. I think that's right. It's like French or something. This looked interesting. I like shoes, so we got Just for Kicks, a documentary about sneakers, hip-hop, and the corporate game. So yeah, for $2.50, I thought that would be worth checking out. Don't know anything about this, but Audrey Hepburn, Alan Arkin, and Richard Crenna, I don't know. Wait Until Dark. $2.50. I got some more Errol Flynn and Kim. Don't know anything about it. It was $3.50. This one I was so ecstatic about. Disc doesn't look too bad. We got some really hard to find Matthew McConaughey in Lone Star with him and Chris Christopherson and Chris Cooper. So very happy to add that to the collection. And we got some Pauly Shore and In the Army Now. I think this is one of the ones I was missing of his. I'm pretty sure we have Biodome and Encino Man. I think we had both of those. So very happy to add that and everything else I got here to the collection. We got one more bag there. That'll be it. Oh shoot. Knocking stuff over, imagine that. We got some Britney Spears in the videos. Kind of have a movie. Okay guys, I'm back. Sorry, my memory was full. I hadn't deleted some of my previous videos, so it was taking up a lot of space. So yeah, Britney Spears, the videos. Should have looked at this more based on the songs, but still, I'm a big Britney Spears fan, so happy to add it. Next up is kind of random. We got Val Kilmer and Top Secret. It looked kind of good just from the cover and whatnot, and for $1.67 I took the gamble. Came out in '84, so looking forward to checking that out. This looks kind of sketch, but Kurt Russell was in it. I love sports movies, so happy to add it to the collection for $1.67. It doesn't look the best, like I said, but Kurt Russell's in it, so I picked it up. We got another Whoopi. Not really into triple features, but it's Whoopi Goldberg, $3.50, and comes with Fatal Beauty, Jumping Jack Flash, and Kingdom Come. I already had Fatal Beauty and Jumping Jack Flash on VHS, but they're really hard to come by on DVD and Blu-ray. I know Jumping Jack Flash got a Blu-ray release, but it's $20 to $30, so I'm happy with getting this. That way I don't have to watch them on VHS. I can watch the DVD copies, and I already had Kingdom Come, but I'll probably hang on to this even if I do end up upgrading to individual releases, but since it's Whoopi, I'll probably keep it. So, yep, got that one. Next up, we got the second season of the OC, and it's in pretty good shape as well. $5.99 on this one as well. So now we got 1, 2, and 4. We're missing 3. So, like I said, my wife wanted to watch this, and it looks fine to me, so I'll check it out as well. Next up, we got some Burt Reynolds and Fuzz. Not really familiar with it, but for $1.67, decided to add it to the collection. So yeah. And then my wife wanted this one. We got Made in Manhattan with Jennifer Lopez. I actually watched this when I was a kid in the theater. It looks like it came out in 2002. So I don't mind it, so she wanted it, so we got it for $1.11. Next up, I was pumped about this. I heard this is supposed to be good. It's got James Stewart and John Wayne in it. We got The Man Who Shot Liberty Valance for $1.67. Thought that was a great deal. And then I couldn't remember if we had this yet or not. I saw Cinema Sickness pick it up a couple weeks ago, and he was charging like $7 or $8 or something. So 2-disc DVD, $1.67. I picked it up, and if I already have it, then I'll just sell it. We got the Swiss Family Robinson. So, and we got another John Cusack. We got Martian Child. It also has Joan in it as well, but $1.67. So happy to add this to the Cusack collection. And lastly, we got a 2-disc. I think it's kind of like a documentary type thing. We got Metallica, Some Kind of Monster. So happy to add this to the music collection. We're getting ready to go see Metallica in March, so I'm looking forward to hopefully watching this before then. If nothing else, I'll definitely be listening to Metallica quite a bit before the show, so we're looking forward to that. So yeah, oh, there's some more in here. We got some It's Ernest, and I don't really ever remember watching the Ernest movies. It says the complete series, 13 episodes. I thought it was a... Oh, it's a morning kids program. Composed of a series of live-action comedy sketches. I thought it was like a documentary type thing. Oh, well, that'd be cool to check out. Oh, put out by Mill Creek, too. Oh, yeah. Well, once I watch the Ernest movies. I'll have to check that out. This I was pretty pumped about. $1.67. We got some Paul Newmans to add to my Paul Newman collection. And Winning. Not familiar with it, but saw him, so I picked it up. And here's another. Cat on a Hot Tin Roof, which now I think about it, I think I already have a copy, so one of them will be for sale. This was $1.67. Also Burl Ives and Elizabeth Taylor. So if you're interested in that, let me know. So yeah, that's everything I got over the weekend. I got a ton of stuff. So hope you guys enjoyed this. If you haven't yet, make sure to subscribe. If you're interested in anything that I said was for sale, let me know. So this is Physical Media Man signing off. Physical Media will never die. Physical Media Man. Physical Media Man. Physical Media Man.